Howdy fellas, welcome to the most awkward how to draw my OC tutorial you've ever seen in your life. So, we're going to be drawing BitMega. First off, we have some goat head angles that were made by my good friend Maplejack. You can take a screenshot of it here, or download the image in my Discord server later after this video is uploaded. You can find that image in BitMega's workshop. Anyways, I want to start off with how to draw his horns. I've been told for years that his horns are just impossible to draw. In fact, they've made a friend or two give up trying to draw him just because of the horns. We have an example of what one of his horns look like here. I want to show you fellas now. So we want to start off with a line. It could be any size line, whatever. We don't even have a head here, so we're just gonna make a little loop here. Continue off. Go up to about here. The loop here is not perfect. I'm just trying to make an example. We're going to go down to a curve about there, trying to make sure there's a point. And it's pretty much his horn. He's got about 5 lines going through his horn, which you can see here. And you can also get reference on his horn lines from something like this. They don't have to look exactly like this. I just made them look like this here because that's how I wanted them to look. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's move on to kind of a full sketch of what he looks like. Now, I made this months ago. It's not perfect, not as great compared to this, but it still works. He doesn't have to be this fluffy. As you just saw in the other photo, he's not as fluffy. I just made him like this because why not? This is genuinely kind of how he looks. Now, the sketch here is definitely not perfect. This is kind of just how he looks. He's got his scarf, he's got his sweater. You don't have to see his pants. It's just some black jeans. Anywho, we're gonna move on to his color palette. Now, down here we have purple, kind of a dark purple. That is for his eye marks. They are not tattoos, it's just something. Anyways, now next we have the color for his scarf. It's kind of a lighter red. And then we have his sweater color. It can either be a dark blue like the one on the left or kind of a lighter blue on the one on the right. It's more of a navy blue. These probably aren't navy blue, but it works. It works. They also got the design of an anchor. It's mainly just black, and then the holes are yellow. I didn't feel like it was important enough to add to the color palette. Anyways, this is genuinely more of the color for his horns. It's supposed to be maroon. This might not be maroon here, but that's fine. It's kind of a darker color, though it wouldn't hurt me if you wanted to make it a lighter color, like, say, this. It's the wrong brush. If you want to make it a lighter color like this, that's fine. Now for his eyes. The middle part of his eye is kind of a golden yellow. He's got a golden yellow eye color, or it can just be a kind of a bright yellow, like this drawing. As long as it's glowing, that's perfect. You don't need these little white things in the eye. I just add them because I think it looks pretty cool. They do not have to have the little white circles. That's just there for aesthetic. It's not necessary. Now, as you just saw, the bottom part of his eye here is supposed to be green. It can be a dark green like this or a lighter green like this. And then his fur color is white. And his wings as well are also white. And now for the rest of the video, I'm going to go and show you the time lapse of this drawing right here, just so you can get an idea of kind of what the process looks like.